Looks like I'm on. How about that? All right, gang, we're gonna start up a new jam. See what we can do with this one. Yeah, this is gonna be good. I think. I hope so. We'll start off with some James Hype. Anybody knows who that is? That's awesome. If you don't, you need to look him up. He's a he's awesome. Anyway, I'm gonna put the jam up. If you want to know what kind of rig I'm running, you can look it up in the description. Description holds all of that info. It's pretty average. Nothing crazy. I don't have like a 4090 or anything. Just a 3060 gaming OC with 12 gig and 16 gigabytes of RAM on a Ryzen 750-700X. Nothing super complicated or expensive, but soon. Looks like we're just gonna wait for this to load up. In the meantime, just those of you who haven't been watching, we have gotten ourselves to a place where we can have a pretty good jet. Got a Cirrus jet, and it's working out good. We tried to get a 208, and that flopped miserably. Just couldn't fly that thing for whatever reason. In career mode, I kept getting these terrible landing strips and these terrible crosswinds, and the plane, when it touched the ground even a little bit, would bounce 50 feet in the air. It's just was ridiculous. So now what we're doing is we're just gonna save up for a Pilatus. Those things fly really smoothly, and I think it's my new favorite. When the uh, marketplace opens up, we can start putting planes from the marketplace in our missions. I'll actually start running my Kodiak, which is in the game right now. So I've got my Kodiak downloaded and installed. I might think about doing my Piper too. I've got a Piper Arrow slash Cherokee that I've got from Just Flight. So hopefully that'll I'll be able to put that in the game for whatever missions I need. Okay, here we go. Straight into career mode. See what kind of money we lost last. Negative 16. I want to know why my AI is not earning me money at this point. I have 2 AI aircraft, right? Let me check these aircraft. Both of them in goofball charters. Oh, that's why. Oh boy. All right, let's put some hours on this. crew on. I have no idea why these weren't. Let's manage this to make sure we've got the lowest insurance for these. Yeah. Again, it would be nice to be able to name them, or at least put, you know, tag on them or something. Hey, Vetro. Yeah, thanks, Vetro. I thought I had crew on. As a matter of fact, I was almost completely sure I had crew on. But, I mean, whatever. Alright, let's look at our missions. What's this? 49, 60. It's even worse. What's this? 67, 39. What's this one? 58. Okay, let's see what these are. 99? What? I'm sorry, what? 99, huh? Why is this one 99? It's 1 star. Yeah, Metro, you get to laugh. Hey, tell me something though. What is this? See the title here? It says Private Charter GCO 5311 Middleton Wait In Lounge. What is that wait in lounge part? Do you know? Why does this one pay so much? 99. Do you know how utterly tempting that is? What's the transfer on that? 29.40. You know what? I'm gonna take that just because I can. Hmm. Good size airport. Let's look at the destination. 45G. It's broken asphalt, but it's not terrible. It's pretty narrow by the look of it. It's about as wide as one of these buildings. It's not terrible. I think I've actually landed here before. That looks familiar to me. Is this Indianapolis? No, this is Michigan somewhere. I don't know these states up here. I know Illinois is right here. Somewhere right here. Like this is Chicago right here. But I don't know what city that is. Wisconsin? Maybe it's Michigan or Wisconsin. That 99 price tag is super tempting. Michigan? Okay. I'm gonna wash it before I use it. Always a good policy. I'm just gonna leave the fuel right where it is. Let's change our flight plan to be 3,000 feet. We're gonna do departures VFR, arrivals VFR. I think we're good then. File, send. close. We'll check it once we get in. Excuse me. Well, Vetro, you playing, what is it? Keanu Reeves Land? Or is it, are you finally getting back in the flight sim? Gotta skip that. Hey, it's the McLaren. All right.
Hi team, ready to leave for Brighton Township? I see you're already getting everything prepped for our passenger Mr. Matthews. We expect all of you to provide him with the best of service. I know I can count on you. Have a nice flight.
Sync confirm next. Get the loading in here. Those guys are 330 together, and then we'll do the rear passenger is 175. He looked a little bit athletic, and we'll give him 75 pounds of baggage.
57 Charlie, traffic November 24453
Set my
is taxiing to
bugs.
runway 26.
There's my flight plan. Still, still VFR, excuse me. All right, let's get out of here. This thing is gonna let me announce once I start moving.
To all passengers, good morning, and welcome aboard this first-class wings flight to Brighton Township. I'm your captain and
Half a
pilot
mile
today.
away,
Estimated
gracious.
flight time is 39 minutes. We're on time for departure, waiting for takeoff clearance. I'll keep you informed during the flight if anything important comes up. Thank you.
Right. That doesn't look too bad, actually. Hold on. Alright, maybe it is pretty bad. Wow, that is a long way. Half a mile is pretty far to roll at 20 mile an hour. Jeez. Let's get back on the taxiway. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and let's get out of here. Go ahead and do my trim. Wish I could set my trim higher. So like wish I could pick my trim. Like if I just wanted to go straight to 15% trim.
I'm here to ensure you have an enjoyable journey today. If there is anything I can do to make your flight more comfortable, please let me know. Please fasten your seatbelt
I wish
and
I could do
remember
that.
this is a non-smoking flight.
think I might be over speed a little bit. Hold on. Oops. Time compression. Let me check it. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004. Looks good. Okay. We're good. Last time I almost didn't make it off the end of the runway, so I'm going to hit the superpower. And we're going to go. Ooh, almost off the runway. Oh, Nelly. Don't go off the runway. Don't do it. There we go. Hey, I like that. Good stuff. I'm going to bring up those landing gear and those flaps. I really wish this thing would turn, like for real. Like it does not turn well at all. Fly to Brighton. Nav, IAS, autopilot. Where's my IAS? Oh, it's because I don't have. Okay. Let's do IAS and see what happens. I'm gonna fly below these clouds though, for sure.
Sink rate. Sink rate.
Oh, making the computer nervous.
Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate.
There was no cruise announcement for some reason. That is alright with me though. I'm gonna go ahead and put a pause on it. And then we're gonna skip. Get our first 100K hopefully. Look at that. That is something lovely. Okay, I've gone ahead and put my flaps on. I'm going to turn autopilot off, unpause, and here we go. 64% trim though.
45 Golf, traffic November 2445, tree 2 miles west 3400 for inbound to land runway 4.
I'm having to fight the trim, good lord.
To all passengers, I'm pleased to inform you that we've just been granted permission to land. Please ensure your seatbelts are
Oh,
securely
was that
fastened
being
as we
granted?
prepare for arrival. Thank you.
go. Alright. Oh, look at that. My trim is wrong. Haha, whoops. There we go. A good 2%'s okay. I wish this plane turned better. Maybe if somebody knows how to turn this thing better than me and give me some insight, but my goodness, this thing doesn't turn very well. Although I seem to be yanking it right now. That's weird. There we go.
500.
Yeah, right.
45 Golf traffic November 2445 tree is on final runway for to land.
Felt like I was on double speed for some reason. Right? Doesn't it seem like it? Full idle. Just waiting to lose altitude. Please lose altitude. Please lose altitude. I did land on the runway. What? Oh, oh boy. I remember this airport. Yeah, the last time I landed here, I didn't land on the runway, quote unquote. Let me put air quotes around that. Now my hold short. Whoa. There's my
45
hold
Golf
short. There's
traffic
my
November
parking.
2445 tree is taxiing to parking. To all passengers, welcome to Brighton. Local time is 11:36 a.m. For your safety, the captain has requested that you remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until we come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Please make sure you take all your belongings with you when you get off. On
Yeah,
behalf of the
Beans.
entire company, we would like to
Thank
thank
you,
you for
Beans.
choosing first class wings.
Yes.
We look forward to seeing you again and
I
wish you a
mean,
pleasant
I
stay
mean,
at
I know I
Brighton
was a little to
Township.
the right, but I was pretty sure I was on the runway. Yeah, I remember landing at this specific airport before. I remember this. Yes, I do. Every time I get an undesignated landing, it's because the automated reply to the AC sheet shows the wrong runway heading. Ah, okay. I don't even remember making that reply.
Already arrived. Time flies. I even wrapped up my work. Will totally recommend this company.
Alright, let's just turn her off, count our blessings, and see what happens. And she stops. If you're not already on the jam, turn the jam on, you'll hear something besides my boring voice. Am I gonna get the Sierra? Oh, 75, maybe. Ah, didn't quite get there. Ah, you hurt me. Undesignated landing area. BS. Not bad. A little bit of a bump. I didn't get penalized. That's good. Didn't get penalized for the sim making the mistake, right? Okay, so I'm at about 13 plus 8 is 2100, so a little over, a little under halfway there. Let's see what other missions are available. I'm gonna get a full 5 mil. This is the story here. Golden. Vetro knows this, but I'm gonna get a full 5 mil before I do anything. But I will end up getting a, well, that's 72, 87. That 87 looks nice. 56. What happens when I get over here? 70, 59, 58, 52, 66. That destination is not too attractive. 87 though. This one looks okay, except there's not a lot over here. That 77's not bad. Yeah, I'll do this one. And then I'll catch that 77. Oh, looks like I'm gonna redraw this plan. Look at that. It looks like this flight has been brought to you by the letter Z and the letter J. Yeah, Vetro, I don't even remember telling it I was coming in for final. I don't think I ever got that choice, that opportunity. I'm gonna wash it before I use it. It's always a good policy. See what my fuel looks. Oh, I'm glad I checked. Let's bring that back up. Yes, I'll pay $6,000 for fuel. Okay, VFR. I'm just gonna find route. How about that? No waypoints. I'm not gonna do RNAV. I'm gonna do direct, and I'm gonna go. Let me look at the weather on this place. Nothing. We're gonna do a VFR pattern. Left direct. Let's see. Direct to base, probably. Let me see what it looks like now. Yep, that's what it's doing. It's going direct to base. I'll turn right and join the. That is absolutely perfect. I loves it. Yes, my precious. Yes. Mm, it looks like I'm taking off runway 25. Is that correct? 25, yes. Okay, good. File, file, close, fly. Yeah, there's not a lot of time to change that. I wish you could hotkey the communications like that, though. I think that'd be great. All right, I'm gonna go Alt N. Oops. Oop. Alt N. Hey, it's my McLaren again.
Good morning, pilot. You guessed it,
Okay,
it is
let's see.
Madam Diamond, who's on the go to Middleton. She's close to one of our top clients who booked the flight for her. Please give her your warmest welcome on behalf of the
So let's
company.
go
Happy New Flight,
115,
Captain.
165. That'd be 280. And we'll go about it that way. 280. Enter. Whoops. 280. Enter. And then we'll do pilot 208. Enter. And the rear passenger will give him 175. That's right. That's right. You've got muscles. You sure do. All right. I love this. There's nothing here. I need to look at that flight plan again because that scares me a little bit. Oh, no destination. Nice. I'm supposed to be going, yeah, over here somewhere. What the? Y'all looked at it, right? Y'all saw it was there. There's literally no flight plan. There is literally no flight plan. Hold on. C-29 is where I'm supposed to be going. That scares me. Now what do I do? Anybody have any ideas? Do I just take off and land on the same airport and call it done? Wow, that's crazy. It's still not showing over here. I can't even add it over here. What in the world? Like, I don't have a destination here. Um, this is nuts. Like, how do I file this flight plan? There's nothing, literally nothing on the flight plan. Okay, let's dive into the MFD then, because maybe I can do something over here, some magic. Okay, get on my flight plan, my destination C29. How do I file this? Can I file it from in here? C29. Like my flight plan is screwed up. Yeah, okay. I'm supposed to land in Middleton. There's no procedures. I've got my direct in here already. It's activated, quote unquote. So, man, I'm swimming blind right now. I think I'm just gonna cancel this. Oops, not this one. I have to restart this because that is not how that's supposed to go. Let's call it murder. Okay, let's try that again. Ooh, what is going on there?
Good
Let's
morning,
see what my...
pilot. You guest today is Madam Diamond, who's on the go to
Again,
Middleton. She's close to one of our top clients, so
again
we'd
with
like to
the
fly you
no
out for her. Please give her your
flight
warmest
plan.
welcome on behalf of the company. Have a good flight, Captain.
That is nuts. Yeah, what do you do with that? What can you do with that? It's clear that I can't just restart this. Oh boy. This goofy flight. That's crazy. Alright, we'll try that again. There's probably... Nope. No, it did not. It didn't preserve the mission. Okay, well, in that case, we'll do something else. Let's see, what do we got? 72, 68, 61, 68, 32, 67. That's 68. That's pretty good. It's not 72 though. What's it going to transfer here? Less than 2,000 I'm going to go. Heck yeah, let's do it. I'm going to go ahead and wash before I use it again. I don't know that it does anything, but makes me feel better. I'm going to get out there and then I'm going to change the flight plan. How about that? Two people in there.
Good afternoon. It's Carrie. Just wanted to say hi before you leave to Basai. Mr.
We'll
Hammond
call
made
it
me board
3:30.
sick. I know you'll give him a warm welcome. He's close to one of our top clients who booked the flight for him. Have a nice trip.
Okay. Put my speed bugs in here. Put my climb rate in there. Go back home. Now, let's see what this VFR, that's good so far. A bunch of junk in between. Let's see what this flight plan looks like. Where is it? There it is. Looks fairly straight. I can't complain. Let's go back here. Let's set my flight level though to 3,000. And we'll file it and send it. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and set my altitude to 3,000 and see if the plane lets me do it. Oh, pilots. Got to be in here. Enter. There we go. Smack in the middle. Well, not smack in the middle, but close enough to it. Map. Full. Good. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and set my auto throttle on. And right before I take off, I'm gonna turn that on. I'm gonna get my toga.
5 Golf 7 traffic November
Looks like our hold
24453.
short's
Taxiing
really
to runway
close.
23.
I like how it puts traffic right in the middle of the... Oh look, speaking of
Sir, on behalf of our airline personnel, we would like to welcome you on board flight GCO 95,
speaking
13
of the
bound for
traffic.
Basai. Our
Hey,
flight
hey,
time will
hey.
be 52
Speed limit is
minutes.
20 miles
We
an hour,
expect
buddy.
an on-time departure, and we're currently ready for takeoff. I will keep you informed of any key updates as we go through the
Alright.
flight. Thank you.
We are just about ready to take off.
5 Golf 7 traffic November
I'm gonna go ahead and set my
24453,
trim to a
taking
cool
off runway
15.
23 east departure. Good afternoon, sir. This is your captain speaking. first class wings, I would like to welcome you on board flight GCO 9513 bound for Basai. Estimated flight time to Basai is 52 minutes. To prepare for takeoff, please ensure your seat belt is fastened tightly, your seat is in the upright position, and your tray table is securely stored. Thank you, and get ready for a
Ooh, that
wonderful
is a
flight.
short runway. Toga! We got the afterburners on, y'all. Oh, I'll make it. There we go. Rotate. Gear up. Flaps up. Alright, we're getting right on path. I'm just going to go ahead and keep turning because I'm not going to follow that particular path. Autopilot's going to keep turning anyway, so 82% thrust. I'm going to bring it down to 90. Oh, it's auto throttle. What am I thinking? Okay, so you might be wondering why this is going off course here. Really what I'm doing here is going to this course, not that course. Pull back a little bit. We can enjoy the scenery. I do want to learn how to put my windage in here, crosswinds or whatever. I just don't know how. Looks like it's raining actually. I have never seen that effect before. That looks like it's raining. Interesting. Alright, so since we're at cruise altitude, I'm going to go ahead and pause that. I'm going to bring up comms. I just don't know why it's not. Yeah, I got the takeoff, but I didn't get the other intercom messages. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and just let it do its thing. I'm going to go ahead and skip because I'm on pause. Excuse me, and autopilot and proper timing. All right, Sky Bryce is like right there. I don't mind that at all. I'm at 3,000 feet and I'm approaching the airport. I went ahead and put my flaps down and my gear down just now, and then I'm going to unpause. again with this
Victor Golf
crazy
18 traffic November 2445
trim.
tree 2 miles west 3000 for inbound to land runway 5. Sir, we've just received clearance for landing. Please ensure your seatbelt is fastened and prepare for descent. Thank you.
Whoa, I'm gonna get some bad marks if I do it this way. Oh, you know what? I hope this isn't that same airport that I've landed at before. I'm gonna just go out here and circle around. 22% trim is a bit excessive though. Let's see if we can bring that down a little bit. Now when I do circle, I'm gonna go ahead and circle around to the right. I believe it's the right thing to do. It's an interesting geoformation there. Looks like somebody's plowed the earth. I'm at about 50% throttle, so I think I'm okay. I'm just gonna start leaning into this turn right here. See if I can turn around with a relatively short radius without crashing into the side of a mountain or something. There we go. I really would like to know what kind of winds I'm facing, because I can't feel them right now. Now, if I remember correctly, landing runway 05. Oh, that looks like good fishing down there.
Victor Golf 18 traffic November 2445 tree is on final runway 5 to land.
I really need to lose altitude, and I'm not losing altitude. I don't think I'm going to make it. I need to pull
Sink
up.
rate, sink rate, sink rate, sink rate.
Oh, look, there's little cabins on the right, on the side of the hill there. I've never seen that before. Come on. Turn, baby. There we go. That's good. Let's get a little airspeed. I'm an impatient man, so I'm going to go ahead and down trim a little bit. Give myself a little sim speed there. Swing out right, I think. I know that is not a comfortable turn. I am gaining buku altitude. Yikes. I wish y'all could see my... I'm white knuckling this thing. It is not turning for me. Golly. I really need to lose some airspeed now. I am way too high. I need to come in a little less hot. I really gotta lose altitude. My goodness. That one hill right there that's in my way. There we go. Dodged it. Ooh-wee, man. I think I'm gonna make it this time.
Sink rate. Sink rate. Pull up.
Relax,
Pull
Betsy.
up. Pull up. Pull up.
Ooh, nice. That was a good landing. I like that. Felt solid, didn't feel jarring. Of course, the final verdict is the passenger.
Victor Golf Flight
Parking.
8 Traffic November 2445 is taxiing to parking. Sir, welcome to Skybryce. Local time is 12:39 p.m. For your safety, the captain has requested that you remain seated with your seatbelt
The
fastened until we
captain.
come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Please make sure you take all your belongings with you when you get off. On behalf of the entire company, we would like to thank you for choosing first class
Thank
wings.
you.
We look forward to seeing you again and wish you a
Neither
pleasant
luck.
stay in Basai.
I even managed to catch some shut-eye, and I'm not usually a fan of flying.
All right. That seems like a successful flight. I didn't force it. I knew when to go around. Saved a little bit. Passenger didn't like so much. Everything went perfectly though. That's good stuff. Bam. Sierra. Good stuff. Let's see what my pay was. Not bad. Little bump there. Big bump there. Not bad. So 1.7, 1.23 mil. Let's see what we got for missions now. Hey, Airborne. What's going on, man? '81. That's a mission that I did not expect to see here. Okay. Where am I going? Toronto, eh? Not bad transfer. If you haven't seen it already, the top pinned comment is uh, a jam. Essentially, we have music going in the background. Funky Town is what's playing right now. So we're gonna fly somebody over to Toronto Town anyway. All right. All right, let's see what this flight plan looks like. All right, so we got VFR on both ends. It's good. Just 2 turns in the middle, and I don't think it's going to be very crazy. Yeah, it looks pretty straight. We don't have any Z formations today. Flight level, I think I'm going to go ahead with easy flight level on this one again. Let's check the fuel. Oh, we need to wash it before we use it. Good stuff. Let's go ahead and bring her up to 100 at least. And let's get out of here. Earn some cash ASAP. All right. Like how they put the wrinkles and the creases in his clothing. It looks a little more real. I don't know if you've noticed that they just don't do a very good job of making these people realistic looking in these flight sims, though. It's like they try their best to make people look ugly. There's 3 people in this flight. It's like 2 in the middle, 1 in the
Hi,
back.
team. Ready to leave for North York? I see you're already getting everything prepped for our passenger, Mr.
Let's
Salem.
put my
We
speed bugs
expect
in
all of you
there.
to provide him with the best of service. I know I can count on you.
We'll do
Have a
our
great flight.
knit. Okay, next. Loading 208. Enter. 2 guys in the back are 165 each, so that's 230. Or I'm sorry, 330. Enter. Oops, that's my co-pilot though. I don't want my co-pilot to be that. 330. Enter. Passenger in the back is a burly 175. Enter. Baggage 75. Enter. We're gonna do ahead and do that before I forget it. Next, next, next. Home map. Fuel. You get so used to flying an airplane that you almost completely forget how to fly another airplane. Like when I jumped from this to the 208, and very badly at that, I forgot how to fly the 208. I could not, it's like I went brain dead. And then I came back here and I was like, what am I doing? Oh, look at that. What should I put over there? What should I put over there? Nothing. I brought 500 pounds of bags. Ha ha ha, Vetro. Yeah. I don't think that's gonna work. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and announce, release my
Kilo Alpha
brakes.
Foxtrot Juliet traffic November 2445. Tree is taxiing to runway 27.
Let's go ahead and set my altitude to 3,000. Duh. I'm gonna hit nav and IAS. And let's see where this taxi is. Where's it going? Oh, it's going that way. a third of a mile, almost. Well, a little over. Can't bring your luggage? No, but you can ship it. That's on my cargo flights. Ha ha ha. Is it gonna ding me for not going over to the yellow lines? I don't think it
Dear
will.
passengers, on behalf of our cabin staff, we would like to welcome you on board flight GCO 9213 bound for North York. Our flight time will be 43 minutes. We expect an on-time departure, and we're currently ready for takeoff. I will keep you informed of any key updates as we go through the flight. Thank you.
All I wanna do is zoom a zoom zoom and a boom boom.
Kilo Alpha Foxtrot Juliet traffic November 2445, tree taking off runway 27 north departure. Good afternoon, dear passengers. This is your captain speaking. On behalf of First Class Wings, I would like to welcome you on board flight GCO 9213 bound for North York. Estimated flight time to North York is 43 minutes. To prepare for takeoff, please ensure your seat belt is fastened tightly. Your seat is in the upright position and your tray table is securely stored. Thank you, and get ready for a wonderful flight.
Toga power. Activate. Here we go. Oh, my trim's not at 15. I forgot that. That's one thing I'd like to correct about this is, good gracious, it takes forever to pull the trim up or down on this thing. 21,000 feet. I thought I'd change that. Alright, I'll play your game. Bring my flaps up.
Approach
It's
November
21,000. Good Lord
2445 is
Almighty.
type 1 miles west of Kilo Alpha Foxtrot Juliet 1,600 feet.
Nav,
Squawk following.
IAS, autopilot.
November 2445 tree approach. Squawk 4026.
Fine. I'll go to
Squawk
21,000.
4026 453.
God.
453 radar contact 2 miles west of Kilo Alpha Foxtrot Juliet 2,800 feet altimeter tree 0.
Alright, I need to do a little bit of a right turn here.
Roger 453. Approach November 2445 tree miles west of Kilo Alpha Foxtrot Juliet 3,900 foot request IFR to Charlie Yankee
Ooh, not
Zulu
that
Delta
much.
ready to copy. November 2445 tree is cleared to Charlie Yankee Zulu Delta Airport as filed. Squawk 4026. November 2445 tree cleared to Charlie Yankee Zulu Delta Airport as filed. Squawk 4026. For Fife, tree read back correct. Radar contact 5,100 feet altimeter tree 0. 28 turn left heading 185 resume on navigation climb and maintain FL 210.
Boo! I didn't want that additional
Turn left
altitude.
heading 185
Oh,
resume
look, the
on
clouds are
navigation
lovely.
climb and maintain FL 21045 tree. For Fife, tree contact Cleveland Center on 120. 4. Good day. Going to 120. 445 tree. Cleveland Center November 2445 tree is passing 6,400 feet climbing FL 210.
Well, nothing to do but to wait now. Tried to change my flight plan. It looks like my cruise altitude wasn't taken just now. I guess I have to do it before I get out here and start flying around. Golly, 21,000 feet's gonna take forever.
4-5 tree contact, Cleveland Center on 128. 4-5, good day.
128. For Fife for 4-5 tree. Cleveland Center, November 2445 tree is passing 11,400 feet, climbing FL 210.
November 2445, tree, Cleveland Center altimeter tree 0. 28 radar contact, continue to Foxtrot, Kilo Lima.
Alright. Got my sim going, double speed now.
4-5 tree contact, Cleveland Center on 124.
Golly, why in the world?
475, good day.
Gulf 134.
Gracious.
For 7545 tree. Cleveland Center, November 2445 tree is at 13,300 feet, climbing FL 210.
November 2445, tree, Cleveland Center altimeter tree 0. 25 radar contact, continue to Foxtrot, Kilo Lima.
Wow, I must be getting some serious crosswinds though. Look at, I'm crabbing at nearly 45-degree angle. Wow. Look at that. Like a 30-degree angle. That's crazy. Let's see what KPIT has for weather. Nine knots cross. That shouldn't do that much, should it? Alright, we're on cruise status.
Dear passengers, glad to be your
I'm
captain
gonna
today.
take off
First,
this
I'd like to welcome everyone on behalf of
timing
first class mates on
here.
flight GCO 9213. We are currently cruising at an altitude of 19,000 feet at an airspeed of 200 knots. It's 12:31 p.m. and we are expecting to
1002,
land in North York
1003, very
approximately
good.
at 3:10 a.m. local time. Current temperature of 29 degrees Fahrenheit. If the weather
Let's
cooperates,
see what
we
our
should get a glimpse
destination
of the
airport
area
looks like
as we
now.
descend. I'll update you before we reach our destination. Embrace the
644,
aftermath
so when I
and
come
enjoy
in,
the
it'll be at
desert.
about, I'll just set my
4-5 tree, please expedite
altitude.
climb, FL 210.
I'm sorry, what? Okay, fair enough. I'm just gonna pause it and do an Alt-N to skip. Everything's okay so far. See how close I come to the destination here. Oh my goodness, all that wind in my left ear. Okay, so we're 42 miles. I need to make a descent to 2,000, so I'm going to do that now. Set my altimeter. It's going to tell me to come off of flight following probably. But I'm not going to press my luck. I'm going to go ahead and just let it do what it's still
4-5 tree descend and maintain
2,600.
2,600
That's
feet.
fine. There we go.
Descend and maintain 2,600 feet, 4-5 tree.
4-5 tree contact center on 128. 275. Good day.
What in the world is my nav trying to do to me?
128. 275 for 4-5 tree. Center November 2445 tree is passing FL 210, descending 2,600 feet.
November 2445 tree center radar contact continue.
Well, hello, nurse. What a lovely voice. I don't think I want to quite nosedive just yet there, autopilot. Good lord, it wants me to nosedive. Oh my gosh. Let me see if I can... I can't set my descent rate. I was reaching up here for my descent rate knob.
Tree contact Toronto Center on 124. 925.
Hmm.
124. 925 for 4-5 tree.
November 2445 tree Toronto center altimeter tree 0. 1 tree radar contact continue. 4-5 tree you can cancel IFR. Continue VFR to your destination.
Toronto Center 4-5 tree would like to cancel IFR.
4-5 tree IFR flight plan is canceled, radar service terminated. Squawk 1200. Maintain VFR. Frequency change approved. Good day.
Good day. I don't think I'm close enough to contact the arrival airport just yet, but... Okay, so I figured out what nav is doing to me. It's actually trying to get me on nav, so that's what's going on. So, nearly there. At this rate, I think I'm gonna make it. Reaching probably at about 15 miles. Reaching my target altitude. Looks like I'm gonna dip through the clouds. Just speed up my sim rate a little bit. Wonder what's going on down here. Oh, it's the lake. That's what's going on. There's a major airport just to my left over here. Wonder if I should get the weather from here. going to contact this airport, CYZD, Toronto Downsview. CYZD, okay, just keep my eye out for it. Wish I could open up this window a little bit more, make it the entire right side right here. That'd be awesome. Then I could have a longer list of airports, but I can't open that up at all. $12 miles. Everything looks good so far. Just want to get a hold of this airport real quick. Look at that, nice little view right there. And 9 miles, I can't believe I can't pick this thing up yet. There must be a lot of airports between here and there. It is CYZD, yeah. Okay. CYPD, haha. Come on, airport. I should have been able to contract it quicker than this. Damn, they were gonna fly over it. Before I can contact it. Look at that metropolis. That looks so cool. Come on. There we go. What, runway? 33.
Charlie Yankee Zulu Delta.
Lord Almighty.
2445, tree 2 miles south 2600 for inbound to land runway tree tree.
overspeed on my first notch of flaps right now, so I do not want to drop them just yet. I think I'm just gonna fly out this way a little bit.
Sink rate.
Whoa, sink
Pull
rate's
up.
bad.
Pull up.
Trim
Pull
rate, how
up.
did my trim rate get that
Pull
bad?
up.
I think I'm gonna correct that before I turn around. Put my first notch of flaps in though, that's good. Runway 33, so it's gonna be this way, I think. Yes, sir, right there it is. Alright. I think I'm just gonna make my own pattern. There we go. Give myself a long final. What's the altitude on this airport anyway? 644, so 1,500 feet is where I really need to be. Alright, here we go. Nothing like making up your own pattern, right? Oh, sorry, I just did a little bit of a creative rudder play right there. Alright. baby. Here we go. Okay. A little bit of frame rate problems there. I've got a lot of vehicles drawing in. Ooh-wee. Bit of a crosswind going on here. And nice and slow. Woo, nope, that's not what I want to do. Nope, nope. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Almost did not make that, did I? Okay. Got it. Woo. Let's see how this turns out for my score, eh? I'm in Toronto, so I can say that.
Charlie Yankee Zulu Delta traffic November 2445 tree is taxiing to parking. Dear passengers, welcome to
Almost went over
Toronto
speed there.
slash Downsview. Local time is 12:50 p.m. For your safety, the captain has requested that you remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until we come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Please make sure you take all your belongings with you when you get off. On behalf of the entire company, we would like to thank you for choosing first class wings. We look forward to seeing you again and wish you a pleasant stay in North York.
Alright, here we go. Just turn it toward the parking spot here. A little differential braking to help me out.
That was a smooth ride. Thanks for the safe travel, Captain. I will recommend your company.
Recommend? You're gonna recommend my company? I'd rather you recommend us. 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna shut down right about now. Yeah, that was a good one. Feel good about that one. Let's see what they did. 68% satisfaction. Wonderful. Everything went quote unquote perfect though this flight, so let's see how that boosts me. Ah, good. Sierra. Sierra. Ah, big paycheck. Weather is part of that. Yeehaw. Okay, 1 mil, 123, and I've got about, let's just say, 5, let's see. I've got 3 planes. Let's call them 300,000 for 2 of them. That's 600,000 plus, let's say 600,000 for one of them. That's another 1 mil 2, so that's 2 mil 4, 3, 2 mil 3. So I think we'll be okay. Let's see what we got here. All companies, let's see what we got there. For our Vision Jet that we just flew, 1 hour mandatory checkup. Let's see, let's do a checkup. Yeah, so it'll sell for 5, not 6. But everything looks good. Yeah, all's good. Looks like these are brand new. They haven't even been flown. Like, I don't even know why there's mandatory checkup coming in 1 hour. It's not been flown. Not even once. because I haven't flown it. Although those are really nice aircraft, I probably should fly them. Okay, let's see. Mil 1, that's 5, 6, 1 mil 6. So roughly 3, 6, yeah, 2, 2. Yeah, so about 2, 2. 2 mil 200, and then what I'll end up doing eventually is coming over here to Stork and using these airplanes to fund my purchase of a brand new Pilatus. Although, I mean, if I'm going to save 5 mil for a Pilatus PC-12, why not save? Oh, I can't. There is no other plane. Haha. Yep. So I'm about a little less than halfway here. So I'm gonna wait till I get to 5 mil. Then I'll have some cushion, but it'll be a brand new aircraft anyway. So there's a bit of a grind ahead of us. I think we'll survive that and be fine. But I am going to call it a night. Thanks for hanging out with us. On all the things the YouTubers say, you know, like and subscribe and all that. It really does help us. We are actually going to start bringing you guys along for some of our projects. So we are Covenant Computing. We do cybersecurity and networks. One of the big networks we're going to be doing is going to be in Florida, and it's going to be exciting. So I'll start bringing you along on some of the projects that we're doing. In any case, we will be flying out there on a passenger jet, though. We are not pilots yet, although we do have aspirations to becoming pilots and flying ourselves wherever we need to go. But that's a later story for a later time. In any case, look forward to flying again with you guys and gals if you're watching, and look forward to seeing you on the next one. Bye for now.